This week, get an audit of your garage. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show. We cover lots of different things in the show. Lots of stuff about the industry and lots of tools and bits of MOT Manager that it's great to get your feedback on and share some ideas. One thing with MOT Manager that I do point out to garages when they come on the demo, there's often lots of great questions, is all garages fix cars, but they all operate in a slightly different way. So the system within the garage will differ. And the great thing is that there's that chameleon element to MOT Manager where you can do things. So some garages are still printing the job cards off and using them on paper, and some people are using them digital. So don't think if you do come on board with MOT Manager, there's going to be a set way you've got to do things. You can still have your own system in place. This week, that's why I want to talk about systems in garages. So let's have a look at that. So one thing we're more than happy to do here at MOT Manager, absolutely free, no obligation, because we work with hundreds and hundreds of garages, we're happy to run through an audit with you. So don't think a demo of MOT Manager has to be one of the team here telling you about MOT Manager and telling you how brilliant it is, because we're happy to tell you parts of the system that might be something that you have to specifically look at for how you run your garage. So for instance, if you've got a website and some social media activity and some general marketing going on in the business, we can get you in touch with one of our team to take you through and have a look at that. You may want to know if your website booking, so for instance, shall I just have MOT bookings on there? Shall I have service booking? Maybe I should have some other services. Also, like I say, if you're active on social media and you're just wondering what type of things work and you want some feedback on that, that is absolutely fine. And we can do that for you. Then in MOT Manager, so accounting is quite an important or very important part of running the business. So how you're currently doing your invoices, what you do with those invoices once you've created them, and the general accounting system. And there's, for instance, things in MOT Manager where the financials can only be accessed by the people that work on that, and the workshop can solely have access to there. So again, we can audit levels of activity for different people within the business. So that's two things that we can look at, and also how you're communicating with your garage customers as well. So are you using text messages, for instance, to let them know that MOT is coming up for being due? Are you reminding people they're booked in the next day? We live in a world now where people are so used to getting those reminders because automation is there, and automation is one of the biggest words I like to talk about with garage owners when looking at MOT Manager, because if a garage, and this could be yourself, can, for instance, just start booking cars in to our very simple to use booking diary, the level of automation that can be provided to you then is absolutely huge. So whatever it is within your business that you think we could help and discuss with a completely free, no obligation audit, we'll put all the details in the comments of how you can get in touch. So these are absolutely free and no obligation. So if you want to have a look if MOT Manager can work for you, if you want us to see if there's bits of your brilliant garage business that we can make even better, then let's have a look at that. And as I always say, you might decide that we are not the right fit, or you might see a massive potential in things that we can work together on. It's just about getting in touch. Let's get that conversation started, and let's find some time in your week, 10, 15 minutes, could be early mornings, evenings, weekends, whatever works for you, and we can have a look at the possibility of working together.